Life is Strange reunion again? Don't know what this guy's doing. See if he has one.
The man has
Nope.
absolutely no hold on this guy.
Why is she sitting down? Oh, this song.
Hello?
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
Have you talked to Moses?
Not yet. He was with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slam door in my face.
Really? Why?
Well, you never responded to my text, for starters.
I didn't know it was you. I didn't have your number in this reality. I barely even believed it was you when you showed up in person.
Excuses, excuses.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Oh. Damn. I guess it is.
I should get back to the search. I'll text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
Oh, I forgot to check my journal. I know I got journal entries. Okay. Is that the... Yeah. Well, that was a productive trip to the president's office. I need to regroup. Here are the people... here. I need to regroup. Here are the people who definitely know more than they're letting on. Reggie. Being the president of a practice comes with a certain amount of I can't fucking read, apparently. Degree. He's hiding something. It's just a question of what. But Reggie has been working for months to save a practice house while... Can't speak apparently today, don't know what's happening. Why would he want to burn it down? Vin. Knowing more than he lets on is Vin's whole personality. He's a selective guy, but he's also my friend. He reports to Owen, but he loves a practice. Is Vin involved in something? Or caught in the middle of it? Lucas. Hates Caledon, emboldened by his podcast. Such a dick. I don't know if Lucas is capable of violence, but I certainly trust him less than I trust the other two. Pick up time. I just realised he's got a dick on his head. And my dog's barking like always. Who else? Here are the people who might know more than that. Owen? What's his deal? He seems laser focused on his goal of ruining Caledon by turning it into tech bro heaven. Would he burn it down? Would he burn down the practice house if it stood in his way? Yep, we've established that. Loretta? I don't think she's involved. She sure wasn't aware that the practice house was about to come down. But Loretta's march was named after her for a reason. Besides, it's always a fair assumption that Loretta knows more than she says. The wildest wildcard, currently running around campus for reasons unknown. Why is she back now? Why is she creeping around looking for information trying to get me off her scent? I have to talk to her. Let me see if my mic's starting to fall off. No. Because I literally, I'm not even joking, I tried to move my mic. It's on a stand like most mics. And it fell on me. The whole stand. Sad times. Any new messages? We'll talk to... Where's Safi? Not Safi. Owen. Wait, where's he gone? Was it over here? No, he was... Okay, well, he's gone now. Yeah, you're no, Ollie.
Sophie knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
Maybe.
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
What?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
What?
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
What the fuck? Why is there an F to look on the down? Bro, I'm not on. Whatever. Well, they're definitely gonna
Still no
fuck.
sign of
I'll
Sophie.
be honest. They're
I have to
definitely
keep
fucking.
looking.
You look. I don't know. Something about you. Never mind, you're a normal student. My bad. My bad. Maybe.
Sophie saw my class.
Yeah.
Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to mess with me? Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no.
Oh, would
it's
you-
a personal project.
Okay. Hmm.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
That's definitely not Sophie then.
Did I hear that right? Hey, Jeanette. I've been meaning to ask you. Have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes, actually. I wanted to ask you about it, but I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
I'm sorry. I'm still new at teaching, and I'm not used to people caring about my opinion. But of course, I think you're good enough.
Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love to.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
Artist statement. The first time I got to hold a camera, I was overwhelmed with the desire to capture an image of my mother, asleep in a hammock. My artistic instincts were so strong that I nearly dropped a Kodak P880. I can't fucking speak today. I'll be honest. On her face. When my mother woke up, grabbed back her camera and forbade me from touching it for the rest of our vacation. I learned a valuable lesson. Photography is about permission. We are surveilled to some degree or another. Anytime we set foot on a city or street or log onto our devices, we can take pictures of people with our phones, watches or sunglasses with or without their consent. But to take someone's photograph is very different from simply taking a picture. It might sound like semantics. To photograph someone is not to ask another person if you can treat them as a piece of art, not as a commodity or a consumer. It redefines communication, introduces playfulness and spontaneity. Honestly, my lisp doesn't let that happen. I don't even have a lisp, it's just I can't pronunciate words properly. Spontaneity. Not how you say that, I know that. Anyway, and demands collaboration between the photographer and the subject in a world beset on all sides by technology, which often has an isolating effect. Photography remains a technology that connects us to each other.
I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so.
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying.
So real. Anyway. Yeah, it's definitely not Safi. Last Safi doesn't go down. Well, he didn't have a mask on for a second.
Teller! Save the Abraxas house! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
You just said that. You know what? Yeah, right on, because then they won't, yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Exercise that right to protest.
Use it or lose it, am I right? Down with President...
Hmm,
Save the Abraxas house!
what's the other way?
Down...
Reggie is working really hard to advocate for Abraxas. I don't think this will help.
Gotta mix direct action with institutional pressure. Down with President Teller!
I'm just gonna forget I even talked to him. I might do something either way. I just don't
Down
want
with President
to
Teller!
expedite it, you know?
Safi was just shapeshifted as Owen.
Yeah.
Maybe she didn't have time to change yet.
That's where he was. I was like trying to find him. I was over there. I was over there, wasn't I? I don't know where I was, but either way.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just
Fucking
push Owen
hell.
to talk. What if it's the real Owen? I need to rewind and regroup.
Well,
The f-
Unsurprisingly, Owen is being a cairn Karen.
Unpermitted sculptures are not permitted on campus. This rock pile will be removed at the end of the semester. Oh, who gives a shit? It's a fucking...
The whole school feels about as stable as you do right now.
What does that say? Can I pull out my camera? Well, I wish I could move with the... I can. All those affected by the storm may participate with care in this act of rebuilding resilience. And you're taking it down. And you wonder why no one likes you. Fucking wonder.
He's unflappable. If I want to look inside that folder, I'll need to go big.
Let's see, can my dog start barking, please? Yeah, never mind. Oh, I'll have to go all the way back. What? Oh, what? I want to go back to speak to her, because then...
Save the Abraxas
Ugh.
house!
Can my dog stop barking?
Ugh.
So I want to speak to her, I just don't want to actually fucking watch the cutscene again. Or maybe I speak to him, then I speak to...
Down...
Oh, yeah.
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Yeah, that means you have to go back. I think that's just a new conversation I can use.
Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the Abraxas
what is it now?
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Board call Saturday 1 p.m. Last night was an entirely avoidable accident. It was handled quietly but could have been catastrophic and demands immediate action. Go over police report, miscommunication with demolition team. No, better time to demolish? Yeah, whatever, the building. Creepy abandoned house will always attract attention. Need to act fast or it could cave in on the next trespasser. Reminder, we are not trying to close a practice, but disbanding is always an option if they keep acting up. Regis attempts to get Illuminati network aboard was removed. Mixed. Relocation options. Not a lot of Victorian mansions for sale. I've offered to build new houses, but Illuminati are being obstinate. Pivot to Caledon 2.0. Share new architectural plans. Okay, this mic. Yeah. In a minute. I think that's good.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I hate this guy so much. It pisses me off.
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
That doesn't mean. Oh my god. Yeah, I would say what suit would say. Because I can't be
You
asked
know,
this gun.
every millionaire I've ever met has a favorite artist that they love to name drop.
You've met many, have you? At your exhibitions and such? Because you rely on their patronage.
I did, before I came to Caledon, where I can build a career without catering to the richest common denominator.
But he doesn't know what that means.
Your plans to
Do I even
expand
know
the
what that means?
campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If
Academia,
we aren't
do not say
aggressive in
demia.
securing our future,
That
we
hurts
won't
me.
have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
Yeah, he's being much of a bitch, and I thought he would be. It's like President. Is it Hagemeyer? Am I thinking of a different game? The principal in the first game. He was kind of a bitch, but you could tell he loved his job. But this guy, he doesn't. He's just a bitch to be a bitch, you know.
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. How dare I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
God, I hate him so much.
I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
Yeah, sit there and think of how bitch you are, bro. That's definitely not Safi. If that's Safi, fuck you know. I saw you sitting about. You're just a nobody, are you? Who the fuck do I talk to now then? Talk to him again, if I can.
Down with President Teller!
Is Abraxas scheduling any sort of formal protest this weekend?
Nah, we'll be too busy sleeping it off.
Sleeping what off?
You know, it.
Good talk.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Anything else to say? No. Like, the only person is a sleeping guy, you know? You never know, it's kind of smart to be... I like doing it at the back of it. I can't crouch down. I want to be like, wait, scouting. Actually, no, that's kind of cool. Still focused on him. But it kind of looks like he's surveying the world, you know? I love that.
Is it me, or are there more of these gnomes around than there used to be?
Who else could be? Oh, is a supplier. Of our podcast, let's listen to it. What's this
Welcome
music?
back to Academia Now. I'm honored to be joined by the new president of Caledon University, Dr. Owen Teller.
Thank you, and the honor is all mine.
Ugh.
President Teller,
I
you've
really have
received
to
a
listen
lot of
to this. I
attention
hate him.
since your appointment. Your predecessor, Yasmin Fayyad, leaves a substantial legacy, although her tenure ended abruptly. Do you plan to follow her path or forge your own?
First off, no one can doubt President Fayyad's commitment to excellence. Caledon was a sleepy New England backwater before her. Under her leadership, it became a world-class institution. But I took the reins during a time of great uncertainty, both for Caledon and for higher education in general. New challenges require broad visions and new strategies.
No, just
You're
no.
referring to your Caledon 2.0 plans, I take it? This is the newly announced initiative to expand Caledon campus and reorient towards technology and applied sciences.
Correct. It's a bold plan, but one that we believe meets the moment.
But how has the student body responded to your vision for the school?
Some of our students have a flair for the dramatic, but many of them are just anxious to know that their investment in a world-class education will pay off, which is my entire focus.
Shut up, no, it isn't, Owen.
The soul
You just
of
want
Caledon
money.
isn't dead.
That's
it's
why you took
expanding.
up this building.
Expanding to the tune
The
of a
only reason.
state-of-the-art science complex and a 10-story dormitory just in phase 1.
And how has the town of Lakeport responded to your expansion plans? I have heard there is a growing protest movement against Caledon within the town, accusations of monopolizing funds and displacing residents.
Civic and business leaders are ecstatic about our development plans. They've bought into a long-term future where both Caledon and Lakeport thrive.
Respectfully, I'm not sure you answered my question.
I believe I did. Now, under the Caledon 2.0 plan,
Yeah, I would stop the podcast too. You could tell he does not give a shit. It's like presidents in America. They don't care. And I don't care about politics, because, you know, whatever. It's not like politics, just, you can tell presidents, like, you know, even the mayor here in the UK or England, they don't care about the people. They care about themselves. That's actually mostly just every single higher up. They don't care about us. They just care about themselves. They're all selfish. That's all it is. Okay, I've just seen you over there. And I'm not being racist because that's the same fucking person. Where the fuck do I have to go? Check out the professor's folder. Who? Yours? Oh. Oh, okay, well.
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than where my mind went.
Yeah, I thought they were talking about sex. I meant to read that, but you know. No.
Please tell me Safi isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
Max, you're out here. That's great.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss?
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him
I don't know
time.
if it was explained in the first game, but did she
I
get the
know I
memories
should
of the old
manipulate people with
person?
flattery,
I
but it
don't
still
know.
works.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially? No. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regent's Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
I don't think they're Safi at all. I don't think they can't be.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
We're gonna take a boring ass picture. I would have gone deep into it, but like,
Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you.
oh
Strange girl.
shit, yeah, it's definitely
We'd love
over
to
them
stay in
then.
pose. We really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO. Safi's just fucking with me now. She's not even here. Safi's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
It started in December, but lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help. And she told me, I guess you know, that I died. That my memories of what happened to us after high school didn't happen. At least, not to her. Basically, I shouldn't be here. By the way, you're doing pretty well with this whole talking to a dead girl thing.
Well, if you're friends with Max long enough, you get used to it. But I have many, many, many questions.
Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute. Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
All right, Moses. Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
There's a bit of delay. I don't know if that's normal in live stream. I think it is. It just feels a bit delayed. It don't register most of my shit anyway. Joyce, I thought it was someone else for a second. I've already seen this. Already read it. The journal I haven't read yet. The road. This side, okay. After hundreds of miles, thousands of questions, countless times playing every scenario out in my head, it happened. I met up with Max. And it wasn't a moment too soon. For all my worrying, it turned out that Max was the one in trouble, and I could save her ass. Sure, I got into some beef with a loudmouth local and an overly enthusiastic bouncer along the way, because I'm banned from the university now. Not exactly the best first impression. It was almost too perfect. I swept in on her this creepy house she was breaking into, and I whisked her away from the cops' school. Before, even. But man, the way she looked at me in the truck after we got back before I crashed out, it was like she was staring at a ghost. It's probably just a shock, but maybe it has something to do with those terrible visions. I've heard her rummaging around downstairs. I guess I'll better go. I don't think this conversation will be anything like the thousands I've been prepping in my head. Maybe that's for the best. I didn't even press tab or escape, by the way. Maybe I did. It's very sensitive sometimes. I like sensitive, like, oh, I did it again. Last time, I'm not doing anything. Because last time I did shift and tab, and that brings up your. If you don't know, that brings up on PC. That brings up your Steam home. So I'm gonna have to restart my game. So
I
in
wish
a
my
minute.
job would let me keep it.
Okay, I'm back. I don't know why I just laughed, but like. Anyway, let's see his cell. I actually didn't probably look at his cell. Okay, so he has 2 27 inches and 131 inches. I know because kind of looks like my setup right now. Because look, the big one in the middle is bigger than the others. That means these ones with the sine waves are 27. That's
I
me
wish
just
my
nerding out
job
there.
would let me keep a nerd den.
I might just be nerding out here, but yeah, no. What's the name Moses find? In here?
Moses needs a name for this
Hmm.
dot. I should help him out.
Possible planets would need a name. Hmm. Your titties. Space. Dawn. I kind of like that. Dawn. I won't do a funny name, but Dawn sounds like a good name for a planet. Like, your titties are just, I don't know the other one, I kind of forgot. Space Pimple, yeah, that's just, I think Dawn's a good name.
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
How does he write that? I can barely read it. Yes. No.
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday. She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing, but I think she needs some encouragement. Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more.
Yeah, that's cool.
You have to text me when you give it to her. She's gonna love it.
You got it. Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or...
Tired.
But they
Damn.
just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago... think it was a vision.
Yeah.
I think some part of me really went somewhere.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Looking in a mirror. That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes. When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No, sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? What's happening right now?
Yeah.
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She let you die, averted the storm, and saved Arcadia Bay.
But I'm here.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except...
Yeah.
A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town.
Before that goes on, I think what has happened is because them two realities have happened. Because what happens in like time, or these kind of paradox timeline stuff, is that the person who made the choice of going back to let the person die, the person in the future who hasn't died, aka Chloe, she's still alive, and that part where she survives has happened. But Max, the actual person, has gone back, so her future is different. But when the new storm came over in the last game, when she was forced to make a choice, she then brought back the two realities because of the storm. She brought back both realities, making Chloe in her different reality and Max in her different reality together, making the new reality where where she doesn't have her Chloe, but the Chloe that was in a different the other timeline has come to her time. It's kind of that type of thing.
And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together...
Yeah, as I was saying.
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Yes. Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable.
Yeah. The reality Max is in
Maybe
right now,
when
this
you encounter
reality
a
is the
paradox,
real
you come
reality.
unfixed somehow, but that
It was meant to happen where
would
Chloe
mean
died.
even us talking about it directly could...
Yeah.
Oh no.
Fuck everything up.
Chloe, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Stay calm and tell me what you see.
Safi? I like the view from the real overlook just fine, but this, I could stay at this forever. Oh, it's both dead and alive. Tell me about it. I've been all over the country, but nothing beats the view. The hell, Safi? Are you here? Oh, hey, nice to meet you, Chloe. Sorry, forgot to say the last night. Yeah, forgot to say the last night. What? I'm stupid. I forgot to say that last night. What's happening? Wow, looks like the gang's all here. Can it stop? What are you doing here? Being dead mostly, at least some of me is. She's right. The rest of reality was decided by Max. This place contains the full truth of what happened to us. It remembers. I like coming back here and sitting on the bench just to remind myself. Oh, Safi can come here just by herself. I didn't think you should, hang out when I did purgatory bench. This place is dangerous. It's kind of like Death Stranding with the beach, where some people can actually go there themselves, while other people can't. It's kind of like that. I mean, sure, but what's the worst that could happen? For fuck's sake, death. Chloe grew up, we're already dead. That is true. Who is this? Oh, good night. Whoa, this place again? Ugh, this girl again. What is this? How do I unsubscribe? What the hell? Why is my name Dead Chloe? Hey, E. Cummings. Behind the caps lock? Are you on the same path? Meet you at the top. Where am I? Oh great, there's two of her. What?
It's always the same path.
Uh,
It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches. Like a viewpoint.
The overlook.
The sky is wild.
Aurora, that's
Lots
it.
of auroras and shit.
Gone.
So it's nighttime?
Going, she replied. Then, gone.
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, dead. Safi, alive. A turbocharged lighthouse beam.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. As far as we know, nothing in this space is real or can hurt you.
Safi practically lives here now.
Left, mostly trees. Right, weird voices. Sounds of someone crying. Up, overlooking White House, some crazy tableau. There's a lot to learn here. You're willing to explore and watch yourself die repeatedly. I finally know the truth. Can't wait to see what Max has to say about it. I've been everywhere. Well, almost everywhere. The lighthouse door is shut. What do you think is there, Chloe? So yeah, it is Safi, the real one. I said they're both real, but it's technically not.
The, ground turned to my high school bathroom.
Interesting. Does that play?
Oh, well. Skipped it, of course. My bad. Oh, my bad. I accidentally pressed my Windows button. That's my bad. Oh my! You have to jump scare me.
Okay, Max is
Yeah.
pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
No.
Chloe. Shit. God, that sound scared me every time.
Shit. I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I die.
Got emotions. He's always. He's the greatest person in this series. All this duology, even. Better be just a duology, but to make another
That's what
sequel
I've
of this
been
game, I swear
seeing.
to God. It's gonna have this
Me.
shit feeling.
Dying.
Honestly.
Max killing me.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished. disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
Hmm?
What? Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice.
Oh.
About Safi. About you.
Yeah. And
Max
she
stitched
brought
these
back the
realities
realities.
together, but if you keep going back there,
I knew it. So my
picking at the stitches,
theory was right.
it could all unravel.
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Have you told her about your visions? My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia Bay. We can conjecture, but my focus is on helping you.
That's why I like Moses. Love Moses.
I saw some of Safi's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
Makes sense. Safi is aware of the dual realities,
Mm.
and she's suddenly back on campus. Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
She seems depressed.
Shit.
Well, you and she are trapped inside your own deaths. Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about, you know?
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
But if Safi knows, then like, I don't know. It's not his fault.
Hey man, I asked.
We won't risk any more explorations into the Overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could undo the merge. You could revert back to your own death.
I'm serious. It's okay.
Safi can't. I don't think Chloe can.
Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel. Max saved me in the bathroom. But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
Not according to reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead. Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now. So, on to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire? I met this guy last night. Didn't seem like a criminal. Criminally pretentious, maybe.
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full Ivory Tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
You can do this, Max. It's only Sophie.
Okay, I want to read it. Oh, shut up. Fuck off. Okay, I hate taking a while. I'm gonna have to wait. Can I? Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank fucking god. Update, I was wrong. Okay, I'm in. Holy shit. This place is expensive looking. Moses Murphy, right? That's him. He's expecting you. Why do you make it sound so sinister? When I walk in, will he be like, hello, Chloe. I've been expecting you. Moses doesn't have a sinister bone in his body. I have a bunch of sinister bones in my body. In my left hand. Because I'm left-handed. What the fuck? Sinister's left-handed in that hand. You and Moses are gonna love each other. That's kind of crazy, I'll be honest. I go down, thank you. After a lot of effort and making a jackass of myself, Sophie was a step ahead of me the whole time. But at least she's ready to meet now. Where? Snapping Turtle. Just got here. Think she's waiting for me on the back patio. I'll be BRT. Wait, what's our code? What? A word or phrase so we know it's us and not her. That's a good idea. How about Razzmatazz? Oh, I was thinking more like 2 wells or something normal that only we would know. We could do your weird ass thing instead. You know what? Forget it. I'm going in. Good luck, Razzmatazz. But doesn't that's just I don't know. Doesn't she like know remember the memories of the person? I don't know. I don't know.
Sophie?
In the flesh.
Happy to see you. She's still friends with
Putting
her.
aside everything that just happened, I'm really glad to see you. The real you.
Oh. I do not deserve you, Max Caulfield. That's it. Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
Why are you here? After all this time?
Oh, is that it? I don't know. Maybe I missed this place. Maybe I wanted to peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
Sophie.
Come on, Max. If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
So true.
Whatever brought you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
Is that why you told my mom I was here? Either you're terrible at taking a hint, or you're just a terrible friend.
She wasn't supposed to say anything. She promised.
Aha! Option 3. A terrible judge of character. You really thought a promise from my mom meant anything? The sad truth is, I'm here for you. Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
Not kiss you either.
Then why have you been avoiding me all day? Not to mention ghosting me for the last year.
That's ironic.
I left
Ghost.
here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us. But the further I got from Caledon, the more I started to feel... What's the word?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible. Waking dreams of my death. Storm. And I realized it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone else. It It was you. You did something to me.
Saved you. Like,
I saved you. Your powers were out of control, and I found a way to stop the storm and pull you out of there.
You talk like you understand what happened. Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire. You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
That sound reminds me
All
of
these motel rooms.
what was it called? Because he was called now.
Like the ones I stayed in after
Or the
Chloe died.
the stand the boss had in part 4 of JoJo.
Have you
Forgot his name.
considered why?
I think it's more safety. That's all it is.
After Arcadia Bay, the road became my safe place. I guess being in another storm made my mind go back there.
Where did you go next?
I'm remembering. It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
The lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To merge the timelines.
But you saw her too, didn't you?
Oh.
Chloe. She was there too. Like she'd been trapped in the storm this whole time. Waiting for me.
It is technically Max's fault, not because of her death, but like
All
more
I
like
needed to do was
bringing her back to life. It's all Max's fault technically. Everything in her series has been. In her game, should I say. My ears cut down.
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered. You forgot all about me.
I don't like either of the choices. Oh, I'm just saying that's not true.
I didn't forget about you. You and Chloe are the two people I care about most in the world. I thought I could save you both.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl. You'll always try to save
Yeah.
everyone and everything you can.
Yeah, true in games as well.
Fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we
Ooh.
have, they're just cruel
That's
jokes.
cold.
Chloe and I may be here now, but a part of us, maybe the part that really matters, remains trapped in that nightmare.
I thought I was beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been
Selfish.
focused on Moses and Chloe and on myself, not on all the damage I can do.
You never
Moses and
realize
I
it when
have
you have
been
powers.
working
You
for
don't.
months to understand and control my powers.
You just have it and you just want to use
How
it
can I
because
understand
it
them?
helps you. You
I
never
don't
realize it
even
at the moment.
trust my own mind.
Now, there's a question worth asking. And while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you? And why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses' office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
I'll tell her. Ah, I just got electric shock. I don't know if that was from my mic or what. Yeah, continue. Also, this thing, this pop-up, it's not actually in the game, but I turned it on because I wanted it. So if I didn't actually want to do the option, I could press shooting and I'll continue. But either way, I want to continue with
This
all my
campus
choices.
is going to burn to the ground tomorrow, unless I stop it.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Then you can understand why I am using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Who are you to stop it?
What are you saying? I can't just let it burn.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
Exactly. I don't want to do these because then it's like, you don't care about me. I'll still say the students.
I saw an innocent student suffocate to death. It was horrible. There were many more, all across campus.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right. I really hope it is this time. Oh, look. It's my mom. See what damage you have wrought?
You should take it. You won't be able to avoid her forever.
Exactly. Like how Max can't avoid Odin.
Fine.
No one else.
Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
Sophie seems really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before. Sophie could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her. Sophie's been gone for 9 months.
Damn.
It must feel so surreal to be back here.
That's how long the Switch 2 has been around. Anyway. It's like last year never happened. Everyone's walking around like the quad like normal. Like reality didn't collapse and reform itself around them. I guess I should be relieved, but I just feel invisible. Flash of lightning brings them into view. Persephone's phone. Demeter's, that's not how you say it, frightened face. Her loss, a gaping empty page, her grief, hard bound to fits of rage. She screamed, then fell, and vanished without trace. It never happened. So is it over? Are these our old familiar rooms and doors? Or could you, on your way to class, fall headlong through the looking glass and find yourself again on wild shores? Turn that into a poem and that's like, you know, like a short story, actually. That would do fucking amazing. I might just steal that, you know? I'm joking, I won't. Max is using her powers again. I think she managed to sneak into and out of Owen's office. Though it's hard to tell with someone who keeps fucking reality in order to hide her tracks. I know, glass houses. Maybe she took my advice to use her powers more, but what is she up to? And how is Chloe involved? Taking my hand, you pulled me out of the frozen lake into the raging storm. You were the dashing hero. I was the damsel saved, and I was the monster vanquished. You rescued me from the rocks, and chained me to them. You made me feel alive, but I know, I died. I did. I died. Bro, yeah, this game, I forget Deck 9. I'll be honest, Deck 9, your story's a bit mid. This game's actually done well. They have taken some of the issues double exposure had and kind of, you know, made them a bit better. Like, they always did good with the journals, the text, you know, the music, some of the characters. I don't like, Vin is good, but Safi, I like her character more in this game, not in the first game. Chloe, who doesn't love Chloe? She's, you know, it's Chloe. Moses, fucking love Moses. He's the best character. He is. He is the best. But, like, this shit. Oh, it's amazing. Inspect. I'm inspecting it, like it's it's just a fucking matchbox. Oh. Hey, I'm at the bar. Saw you outside with Safi. It looked intense. I'll be inside getting down with the townies to try and learn more about the upcoming protest. So let me know if you need to run interference even, or anything else. I'll be there in just 2 hour shakes. What? Ugh. Chloe, alright.
Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay.
I'll check in with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests.
Oh, it's him, the asshole. Let's knock him out, shall we? Dig up info about the protest. Yep, will do.
Ooh, not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max. Moses mentioned that professor and some townies organizing a protest on a message board. Better look into it.
Moses. Hi Chloe, this is Moses Murphy. Hey Moses, you got some dust specks that need naming. Now at the moment, I just wanted to open up a line of communication so that you can keep me informed about you. Sure. Have you heard from Safi yet? Apparently Max has been chasing her ass all around campus. Really? No, I haven't. It'd be interesting if you two meet, given that you seem to occupy the same quantum position. Right, I usually save that position for the second date. That's a joke. I don't even know what you're talking about, to be honest. So what I was saying earlier about the merger Max seemed to have performed, two of you are sort of cosmically entwined, it seems. Right? That clears it all up. Anyway, thanks for reaching out. I'll let you know if any weird shit happens again. Which, given my track record, it always is almost certain. Good, I'm here whenever you need me. See, Moses is the fucking best, bro. Yeah. Read that. Okay. After my dad died, I had a lot of super vivid, pretty horrible dreams around the same theme. We'd be driving down the road, listening to terrible country music, and wham! 18-wheeler right up the arse, or would be on stage, torturing some Shakespearean couplet, and wham! Into 40 ton of death. Stage. Right. Into 40 tons of death. Stage right. No matter how it started, always ended the same way. The thing is, as horrible as these dreams were, we always knew they were just that, dreams. Scattered bursts of random brain goo, emotionally harrowing. Sure, but they couldn't ever really hurt me. For a long time now, I've been trying to convince myself that these nightmares were made of the same stuff, even as they've disrupted my life after I nearly went full freak out in that green room, even as I set out to find Max. Oh shit. And yeah, even with Max's time for Green was my supposed death. Well, so much for that. Dreams don't make your entire man and body disappear from existence before reappearing somewhere else in the room. The look on Moses' face, it was like the labyrinth he was studying started firing and laser into his eyes. Moses, by the way, is clearly the best thing going on in this school. So true. If I had a teacher like him growing up, I'd probably be studying the effects of weight loss drugs and gerbils right now. What? But even if he can't understand what the hell is going on with me, well, maybe that 18-wheelers are right around the corner after all. Lucas!
So, do you live here or what?
I'm working. Many great writers worked in bars. Capote, Kerouac, Burroughs.
I get it. I do my best work in bars too. Could any of those dudes set up a merch table in under 5 minutes? So, what's your deal? You got booted from Caledon, but you're hanging around because... I bet I know. Divorce?
Actually, yes. I'm staying in Lakeport to remain connected to my son. How did you know?
You have strong divorced guy vibes.
Uh-huh. And your obvious daddy issues are from your own
that's
parents'
fucked.
divorce, I'm guessing.
No. My dad died when
Yeah.
I was a kid.
Oh,
Yeah. Dug deep there. Dug deep there. Oh.
I'm hearing about this protest against Caledon. I want in.
I'm afraid your association with a certain former colleague of mine means I will have to decline further conversation.
Really? Why?
Goodbye.
I can't rewind. I was about to rewind, I'm not even kidding. Payphone? Why am I going to a payphone like I have someone to fucking call? Oh, go on. Amanda.
Hey. Amanda, right?
Oh, hey. It's quite a show you put on last night. Wish I could have sold tickets for it.
I appreciated our chat last night before everything got crazy.
I'm just glad Max is okay. More than okay, actually. She's, like, glowing. You didn't knock her up, did you?
You talked to her?
Just for a beat. She was meeting someone. I think one of her students? I'm understaffed, so I'm not serving back there today.
Makes sense. Thanks. If you're looking to book any shows this month, my band is headed east soon.
Oh, you're in a band.
Oh, I manage them. Drugstore Makeup. They're a mathcore synth-pop art punk band.
Oh, sweet. So, like, the Minutemen mixed with a little Fall of Troy.
Yeah. Spot on.
Send me their stuff. I'll see if there's a date that works.
I'm saying.
I...
Let's see.
Really? I mean, it was kind of an intense night. And morning. I'm surprised.
You can go see for yourself. She was meeting.
The same thing.
See you later.
I'll be here.
So awkward, bro. Everything in like these kind of games is so.
Nothing to go off of yet. Maybe I can get someone else to open up.
But honestly, I kind of like this part where it feels like there's multiple episodes, but it's only one full game, and you don't have to buy multiple or season pass like for episodes. I hated that with the Life is Strange series because one, you had to wait for the fucking episodes, aka Dispatch. Hated it, kind of liked it, I still hate it. You should be able to just buy the game. You know, you could do that. You just buy the game, you get all the episodes. But like. With the Life is Strange series, you had to wait until the episodes come out to buy them, or wait for all the episodes to come out to then buy the season pass.
I'll need that
It was
password
horrible.
if I want to get into the forum.
Anyway, yeah, let's check that. Cool cheese. Okay. Hello, who's Joey?
Hey.
Oh,
Here, you're the guy
Joey.
to ask about the protest.
No clue what you're talking about.
Okay. I really wish I could rewind, I'll be honest. That reminds me of something from Valorant. I don't know why. Or, no, it might be an anime, I can't think of the name. Arcane? Yeah. I think. Something like that. Hello, Ren. Who are you?
I guess security is pretty lax around here.
Guess so.
Oh, lax.
What do you do when you're not getting in fights with strange women at bars?
I used to pull shifts at Kreller's before that closed. Now I'm trying to get a job at the timber mill where my dad worked.
What happened to him?
He skipped out on us when I was pretty young. Don't know where he went.
Sounds like an asshole. In my experience, no dad beats asshole dad every time.
Good to know.
I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group. How do I get in?
You want to protest Caledon? Aren't you a student there?
No. I grew up in the area. I'm moving back home, and I hate what Caledon is doing to the community. I'm tired of seeing rich assholes bulldoze through small towns.
I feel that. Oh, there were some informational flyers at the last meeting here. Joey told us to destroy them after, but you never know.
I'll look around. Thanks. So, what's this protest against Caledon all about?
You'll have to ask Joey. He's the man behind the plan.
But you're part of that whole group, right? There must be some reason.
Everyone's got their reasons. I don't expect we'll accomplish fuck all, but it beats sitting around and bitching about it.
It's just the same thing.
Joe.
Yeah. So Joey.
See you later, Ren.
You got it.
No one's talking. If I can scrounge around the bar, maybe I can find something useful.
Okay, still.
Hey, what's the deal with these?
Damn it. Hey, Joey!
Oh shit.
We gotta keep these firecrackers outside with the
Joey
rest.
might start it.
Some of the Lakeport dudes are apparently planning a fireworks party
Shit.
this weekend. Doesn't matter to me as long as it's not in here.
Doesn't
where they
happen
could
on a
quite literally
Saturday.
Blow up in my face.
Shit.
Sounds reasonable.
They are gonna start it with fireworks. Or maybe they didn't mean to start it and the fire happened anyway. I don't know. Whatever. Do I have to go to Joey now? Where is Joey? What are they now?
Hey, oh,
Oh, it's the same.
No one's talking. If I can scrounge around
It's
the bar,
him.
maybe I can find something useful.
Not there. It was around the bar, and the only thing around the bar was the fucking firework. It's on the fucking laptop then.
Her laptop and my truck would have a great time getting high together.
It's just the fireworks.
Not much of a stage, but I could see drugstore makeup blowing some Mountain State mines here.
Hmm. Go around. Where was the thing here where they had? Yeah.
I'll need that password if I want to get into the forum.
Oh right, I understand. Fucking hell. Don't know how to read. Oh, scrap.
I can't make out much, but I think this is the password I'm looking for.
Fast 3 money.
Got the password. Now time to take a look at that forum.
How to do. Right with my phone. Does it talk to her?
Glad
Nope.
she's back today.
There you go.
Do you know anything about this protest that people are planning online?
I've heard some things. I tried looking into it, but their forum is password protected.
I think I might have that password, actually.
For real? Let's take a look.
Yeah. I know, 'cause she's the only one with a fucking laptop.
And we're in.
Coolest Forever mod. The protest is on. Town Place TBA. Find or message me for details. Lakeport Lifer. Hell yes. Been dying for this. Got my sign and torch ready. Right on, brother. Have to skip bowling league, pretty much, and drive up from Battleborough. See, that's how you say it, not Battleborough. But however you Americans say, I don't know, it's Battleborough. Anyway, for this one, wouldn't miss it for anything. They will all pay tomorrow. All of the elitist fuck. So they are using the fireworks. Who allowed Lakeport to suffer while Caledon grows richer. All the students who turned their heads or didn't give a fuck about us in the first place. They won't be able to ignore us now. That's for damn sure. I know I haven't been to any of the meetings in person yet, but that's about to change. I'll be there with the bells on tomorrow. Lovely, it is tomorrow's Saturday, isn't it? Lovely enthusiasm, but remember, even though this is a private message board, always assume infiltration. Roger that. Third boss, see you tomorrow. Well, you just, all of you just explained it. Being nice, got my sign and torch ready. Like, just that. Just explains what you're doing. I just on my, what's it called? On my second monitor, this part is apparently purple, but on here it's blue. Let me see if it's, in a minute. Huh, that's weird. OBS, wait a minute, it's just fucked up. For me, OBS has changed the colour. This is purple, apparently. Whatever, I guess it's purple now. Probably going to show it purple for you, but for me it's blue. You know the old... It's basically, if you see a blue screen, it's like that blue, kind of. Close to that colour.
These
It's a bit darker.
assholes. How is any of this going to help? They're gonna set back everything we're doing to rebuild the town.
The protest hasn't happened yet. We could still keep it from getting out of hand.
You're right. I'll tell Noelle to get campus security ready.
Good plan. I'll see if I can get any more info out of Joey.
But I love that sound. It reminds me
Forum is
of
scary.
old, like...
But it gave me a lot of good
Notification.
intel to use with the bartender.
Anyway. Beep. Oh, this kind of... Okay, I need to do this right. I need to do it...
Excuse me?
Protest, man. I'm on the message board.
What's your tag?
Fuck. Fuck. I was just been looking.
I've been
Fuck.
looking. A little shy, you know?
But not too shy to join a protest? I don't buy it.
Shiza.
Why weren't you at the last meeting?
Bowling league.
Dude, it was bowling league. We had our match against those dillweeds from Brattleboro. Did you expect me to no-show?
I guess that checks out.
Oh, now this is where it's gonna get
Missed the
iffy.
meeting, but you must know the group motto from the
Oh
message
shit! I don't know that.
What is it?
I don't know that. Oh, I don't know this. Oh, I might oh, shiza.
Dude, save the test for those nerds. The
Fuck.
only motto I know is Caledon sucks.
Cute, but not convincing.
Is it Veni VG? Veni
I don't know
VG?
what your deal is. If whatever message board you're talking about exists, I'm sure you can find any information there. Meantime, I'd be careful about running your mouth and asking so many questions.
Dude, I was testing you to make sure you wouldn't spill anything. Good job.
I can never get them. I hate it so fucking much.
convincing angry townie.
I hate it so much doing them because I read it, but I don't fucking. It's like how Jacksepticeye does it. Oh, Sean, if you want to call him. That's the same name as me, by the way. Sean, same as the way you spell it. Except I don't have the fodder over the A. I'm not true Irish. I'm just Irish. I just have an Irish name without the fodder. Which is whatever. Anyway, but like I read information. Sometimes it doesn't go in my brain. I just read it, and that's my problem. It doesn't go in my brain. I just read it. Hello, Max.
I wonder how... Hello, ma'am. Can I tell you about our grilled cheese specials today?
Chloe!
Cheese, okay. You do not need to act this surprised every time we see each other.
Did you turn up anything about the protest?
Yeah, it's not good. There's a whole message board of angry locals descending on campus tomorrow. I don't think anyone can stop it.
At least you know we can be prepared.
What about you? Did you crack the case with the Abraxholes?
No, I'm at a dead end. I know Sophie is hiding something in her bag, but she was too smart to leave it with me.
What's with all the sneaky stuff? Why don't I just run over there, grab what's in her bag, throw the bag in the water, and give you the stuff?
Throw her bag in the water? Yoink.
What?
Bitch, you did not just... What the fuck? Here, take the mask before she comes
I
back and
love
beats
that.
my ass.
Whoa, mask. Oh right, Kasafi. Oh shit.
Safi had an Abraxas mask in her bag. We have it now, thanks to you.
So many questions. But for now, I think we better run before she realizes she's missing it. And I have just the getaway.
That's why I love Chloe. Like. Oh, definitely getting copyrighted. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't like the other characters. Chloe and Max are the best couple, or friends, I say, and technically couple as well. They're amazing. I got jump scared by the achievement
And then did
sound
I say
again.
something badass? Like, it's time to fight fire with fire.
You did not. I thought about it, but decided it would be lame. At least coming from me.
Well, this is both of them. I think talking about Moses, honestly.
Did you and Moses figure out anything?
Hard to say. I got the feeling he couldn't decide if he was more interested in helping me or studying me.
What does he think is going on?
The word paradox was thrown around a lot.
Yeah.
Also, anomaly.
Yep. Took out Safi.
Apparently, me and this Safi chick are cosmically entwined because we occupy the same quantum position. Really, Max, you should buy a girl a drink before you cosmically entwine her next time.
Har har. The fact that you
Don't
can
bring that
joke
laugh
about your
back.
existential crisis is actually pretty unsurprising.
Yeah.
Thank you much.
Oh, we get to talk about all of them. Okay.
I bet I loved being a part of it. Using your powers. I bet it felt... exciting. Like... being in on it again. After all this time.
Of course you are. Ever since that day at 2L's. I think I would have gone insane a long time ago without you as my confidant.
But... it's weird. That version of me that just fucked with your friend. What happened to her after you rewound?
Moses has his theories. I don't really understand them.
Many, actually, because there is many. That's how...
I just think
the cut it was
we
called.
are much more than the one version of ourselves.
That is actually true.
We're
'cause
like a
it's not being fully...
All the choices we
like,
can
it's
make,
not fully
and the people we can
known by scientists, but it's the biggest theory
Damn,
most
Max.
scientists, like...
You send a girl to Vermont for 1 year and she
we
gets
do
all
have different
heady.
realities of multiple
like it.
versions of ourselves. Now, we only see ourselves and other people, but we could be seeing, like, for example, we could be seeing other people, because this is my theory. I know I'm just yapping now. I think the people we see, and this is not like a, I can't remember what it's called now, but it's not like when this is not an actual reality, it's like a fake reality. I can't think what it's called. I can't think of it either. I know what I'm thinking. It's the one with, can't think of his name either. God damn, everything's going out my brain. But it's where I'm thinking of, like, everyone we see are people who we've been before. Like, for example, my mum could be, I could be here in a different reality, while also she could be me. in a way, like, but then also, my body right now, or my soul, has been in a different reality, where I was a girl or I was a dog or something like that. But it's not about reincarnation in a way. It's more like my soul is just been on this earth for however long the earth has been around. For example, like, we could have been dinosaurs back in the day, but we don't know that because we've only been around for however long we've been around. Like, for me, I've only been here around 18 years. Technically 19 in August. Like, still 18, 19. Like, we just don't know because the Earth is the most. I would say the universe, multiple universes are so we don't understand them because we are this tiny speck in these universes, and we think we know everything when we don't. We know nothing, literally nothing. Anyway, let's get back in the game.
So, I know President Teller was the one who ordered the demolition last night. And I'm pretty sure Reggie was involved somehow. He's the president of Abraxas.
Double presidential crime. 2 for the price of 1.
There's a secret occultist party at the Abraxas house tonight. Sophie must be going. That's why she had the mask.
And now we have it. Next stop, freaky college party.
What about the protesters? Could one of them really start the fire?
They're super pissed off and looking to make themselves heard.
I don't blame her. Me too. I don't blame her.
Honestly, with what I've learned about Caledon using the storm to
hate
take over more
Owen.
of Lakeport, I can't say I blame them for being angry. But this shit's dangerous.
At least we know about it now. That gives us a shot, right?
What happened between you and Safi?
I told her about the fire. Her reaction was disturbing. She blames me for what's happening to her. And to you.
Technically, yes, she's right.
And I think she's right.
Yeah.
What's scary is that I didn't even know I was using my powers this time. And I still created a mess.
In a way, kind of right.
Look, I don't know Safi, but from what I can tell, she was plenty fucked up before you ever met her. Yes, your powers are weird, and sometimes freak me out too. But there isn't a single person in the world I would trust with them more than you.
I think I needed to hear that. Thank you.
That's it, the Matrix. That's what I was trying to think. I wasn't talking about the Matrix, but like, that's what I was trying to say. The Matrix, as a person who thinks that no, not thinks, but they are in a fake reality. I don't know how I didn't think of it. It's the biggest movie about different realities, you know. Didn't know, but whatever. I haven't actually watched the movies. I haven't watched them. I should. I know they're good. Anyway.
So, your crew here is the sassy bartender, the uber nerd, and the shape-shifting wild card. That it?
You make it sound like I'm assembling a team to rob a bank.
If so, you're obviously missing someone.
Chloe.
Oh, who's that?
A part. You're like a rogue, actually. He is a rogue.
The rogue, of course. For when you need someone to
She isn't a
hotwire the getaway
barbarian.
car.
She's a
Of
rogue.
course. Glad to
She
have
does her
you as
own
part of the
thing.
crew.
Hey, I made you something. Now that Supermax is back in action, I thought she needed her own badass action figure. Happy birthday!
This is incredible!
Another trophy. Give Max a gift for her birthday.
With everything going on, I barely remembered today was my birthday.
Good thing my ass is here then.
this is awkward.
When I was living this weekend the first time, I really thought my life was starting to make some sense. But it seems like chaos always finds me.
Which is, it's not like, yeah, I don't like any of the choices again. I don't like the games when it doesn't give you a good choice.
I shouldn't have come here. You don't need my mess dumped on top of all the other shit you're dealing with. You have a whole new life here. I know I don't fit into it.
That is kind of how she feels, though.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Okay? So, try again. And if you rewind, I'll know.
I wouldn't dare. I thought my life was starting to make sense, but
I'm gonna lie, I tried to rewind.
all those years I spent grieving you. I was grieving myself, too. I never felt more alive than that week we spent together. I convinced myself I could never be that person again. Not without you. And now you're here.
That's,
I don't really know how any of this shit.
Anything. That's why you should. This is just talking about just people in general. Like you should talk to them way more than you think you should. Like, or you never know when they're gonna die. They could just die either in front of you, like Max, or you won't know they die until you get a message, or you see them on the news, or get told by someone that they died. It's an awful thing, but it will happen no matter what. Death will come to you, and you can either grieve or just. People grieve in their own way. Sometimes they don't cry, or sometimes they don't, and then later on in the future they do, and they realize, why didn't I cry then, or and that sounds like I'm speaking from my own position, memory, and I am in a way. So I have done that before, and it's the most horrible thing to experience. And I want to say, I hope you don't feel that, but you will. It's just life. Life is not the greatest, and you just have to put up with it. Doesn't mean you should put up with it. Sometimes, you should just go to a therapist and talk to her about it. But if you can't get a therapist, talk to someone. Talk to your friend. Talk to anyone. Wait, let's get back into it before I fucking cry on the video. I don't want to do that.
It works. But somehow, with all this crazy stuff happening, you're here now. And I know it's because you needed me. But I think I needed you just as much. And I wasn't brave enough to realize it.
I will never go with this part. I don't care what anyone says. I'm kissing. I will. I don't care if it's a major choice. I'm picking kiss.
Be careful.
What? He doesn't want us to kiss? Dickhead. Don't say we don't kiss. It doesn't want us to kiss, does it? I'm gonna keep pressing it. Don't say that. Keep. No.
Come on.
I don't care. I'll keep doing it. I don't care. I do not care. So awkward. I would skip it either. It's because you just waste it. I don't care. I'm gonna keep doing it. Don't say you don't. You just hold hands. Pull her in and kiss.
You ever feel like the universe is trying to fuck with you?
We have met before, right? I'm Chloe Price, the universe's crash test dummy. Max Caulfield. Did you try to kiss me?
What? How did you know?
Again, I do know you a little bit. So what happened?
I fell into the lake.
Wait, how many times did you try?
Twice. Both were a disaster. Seemed like the perfect moment. But I guess not.
Well, we'll just have to find the next perfect moment, won't we? After I'm finished laughing my ass off at the image of you going overboard.
Shut up! You fell too, you know. I can't believe I never took a boat out here until now.
Just add it to the list of conveyances I've dragged your ass into over the years. I mean, in my reality, anyway.
I want to hear so much about your reality that it becomes mine. Let's hear the list.
Well, there was my truck, of course. That shopping cart in San Francisco. Then there was that Vespa we had in Salt Lake City.
Yeah, my
Was I in the
Vespa?
front or back?
Damn.
Are you kidding? You were in the back, holding on to me so tight, I thought I would suffocate. We had that tandem bicycle in Chicago. That was a disaster. And Izzy's friend's
Not
weed
tuk-tuk.
dealer's tuk-tuk. We joyrode in Nashville.
You're just making stuff up now.
I am not.
Here's a good part. Just stop. Not stop, I mean stop
the
the
Mayborn party is starting soon.
this part, should I say.
We've got to get to the Abraxas house.
Though I can't tell if this is better to be left another lesson
So, what's next? Change into black robes?
Black shirts, going by the old photo. Then we head over to Fremont Street.
And look for smoke.
No demolition. Stop, 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 stop.
This is it. It could all start tonight.
We know that Reggie kid is up to something. Think you can get me another Eyes Wide Shut mask so we can sleuth together?
You're on. Stay out of trouble.
Find a mask, get inside. Yeah.
Between all the drinking and making
How did she know
out,
the dress code?
someone must have taken their mask off.
Okay. I actually will stop this episode here. Actually, it is a good part to stop, because then all the shit will probably go down. And I don't know if it'll be at the end of the game, but it'll be close to it, I think. I'm just guessing there. That's a big ass guess. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next video.